Exam anxiety is normal, but how can we manage it? Hi, my name is Graham and I'm a psychologist at Curtin. While the pressure of exams can be debilitating, the good news is they don't have to be the most dreaded parts of the year. Stay with me in this video as we dive into what exam anxiety is and look at a few practical strategies for managing it. Exam anxiety is a psychological condition where people experience extreme distress and overwhelm in testing situations. It can really impair our learning and hurt our exam performance. To understand exam anxiety, we break it down into two parts: worry and emotionality. Worry has to do with concerns about what might be in the exam, how well we are going to do, and our results. During exams, we rely heavily on our use of working memory. Working memory is important for reasoning, holding information in our minds for brief periods of time, and refreshing the knowledge held in our long-term memory. Working memory is also fixed for every individual, which means you have a limited capacity for it. When worry kicks in, the worrisome thoughts compete with our working memory. The greater the number of worrisome thoughts in our heads, the less remaining space we have to remember relevant information for our exams. The second part, emotionality, refers to feelings of unease, nervousness, anxiety, and the accompanying physical reactions associated with it. Emotionality indirectly affects our exam performance by causing us to worry. Anxiety around exams and assessments is completely normal. Most people, when faced with something that is directly testing their learning, knowledge, or aptitude, will feel anxious to some degree. However, it can become problematic when it starts to affect our ability to prepare for exams and our performance during them. Stress does have some benefits when it's at a moderate level. It can stimulate and motivate you to reach your goals and help you accomplish tasks more efficiently. However, when our levels of stress get too high, the opposite happens. We lose our focus, our motivation, and we feel discouraged. And that's when our performance gets impacted negatively. So what we are seeking when we're learning how to manage exam anxiety is not how to completely eliminate stress, but how to bring it to a level that we can tolerate or a level that enhances our performance. I'm going to touch on two key exam anxiety management areas: implementing preventative good habits to reduce our stress overall, and knowing some strategies to use in moments of high anxiety that we can use to calm ourselves down. Building good habits is essential for maintaining a healthy lifestyle and keeping our overall stress levels down. Some of the good habits you can build are: number one, eating well. Adopt a common sense approach to your diet by cutting out large amounts of salt, sugar, and caffeine. Number two, exercising is a great way to reduce stress. Exercise allows the adrenaline released during high anxiety moments to be used up, and in doing so, decreases the tension in our muscles. Number three, sleeping. Establishing a routine where you go to sleep and wake up at consistent times, and make sure that your environment promotes sleep. Number four, keeping a balanced lifestyle. Balance means you're not just going to spend all the hours of your day at the university or studying. Try to go see a movie, read a book, go shopping, and get a coffee with a friend. And then, to help manage your exam anxiety in high moments of stress, here are three strategies you can try. Firstly, the Notice 5 Things exercise, also called grounding. This strategy takes you away from your anxious, panicky thoughts and puts you back into the real world, into the present moment. So try it out for yourself now. Just look around you. What are 5 things you can see right now? Just name them. What are 5 things you can hear? And do you see that by casting your attention to what is going on around you, you're less in your mind? The technique is simple, but it can be very powerful for when you want to quickly bring your attention away from your thoughts. Secondly, try diaphragmatic or belly breathing. This technique directly counters the fight or flight response by triggering the body's relaxation response. So try to breathe through your nose for this practice, and also try to take the breath slowly, because breathing too fast may cause you to feel worse. Thirdly, the stop technique. This is simple. You notice that you're anxious and stop whatever you're doing, take a breath and observe yourself within. What am I thinking? What am I feeling? What sensations are in my body? And proceed with care. This slows things down so that instead of reacting with a fight, flight, freeze response, you can choose effective action. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned some useful information. And remember, if you have any concerns about your level of exam anxiety, the counselling service is here to help.